Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
The glory of victory is yours, Hierarch.
I would call it vengeance, Phoenix. Vengeance demanded by the blood of warriors.
And yet you have delivered a powerful blow to Amon. You truly have come far from the Executor I saw encoded in my memories.
It is a role I never intended to fill, old friend. It is one I have grown into.
You bear the burden of leadership more capably than you let yourself believe. It is an honor to fight at your side.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Carrier has arrived.
Valor is eternal.
Carrier has arrived.
The legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great need. They can be deployed at your discretion.
Paradakural.
Rohana!
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, This is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose.
Hierarch.
Revanskar has fallen, and through its death, the Templar have been born anew. But if we are to face Amon, we still need an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us. I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original Purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once!
The Purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cybros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch. Cybros, the vault of the Purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty Colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the megalith.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online. The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
You have not enough
Command me, or justice be.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
Justice be. Command, order, she sounds. We stand firm and
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
You require more Vespine gas. Your allies are in battle.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
You require more Vespine gas.
My life for Ire and Taro Tassadar. I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point. Justice be done. By your will. We stand unified.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
The canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers! They're rooting on the ridge! Brace for incoming fire!
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
My life for Ire!
The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the solarite components within. The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now. The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
construct additional pylons. Base is under attack. You must construct additional pylons. You must place that in a power field.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now.
Twilight for iron.
We are the Blades of Ire.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
We embrace the glory of battle. And Tara.
Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
Command.
Detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
Orange, she said.
This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly.
Our pylon is under attack.
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
My life for ire. We embrace the glory of battle.
significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
An entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the fourth lock. Destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location.
The lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
My meditation is over. My life for ire.
Ally for ire.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down. We've done it! Cybros is free from stasis.
Recall our forces from Endion's service. We take this battle to Cybros.
A new faction has joined our forces in the War Council.